Even Mohamed, back in Albuquerque, as they go to the gym, and as they walk into the gym, and she's getting him a gym membership, I realized that she may have one, but she never really uses it because that first machine he even had her on, he had it on 20 pounds, and she was struggling.
Well, and I don't know, who are we to judge these people? But I do find interesting that there are people who I work out all the time. I do yoga 6 days a week. I'm like, that's different than some of this other stuff. And maybe if you can kind of mix it up a little bit, you can push more than 20. But she's also almost 50, so cut her some slack. But this couple, who I've been saying from the beginning, why, is ridiculous. She wants to have another baby. You're 48. You're 48. Not to say you can't have a baby at 48, but you want to have a baby with this man-child. So now you're going to have 3 kids at the house. He's just going to be the oldest because he can babysit. So he's in charge when mommy go to work. But what are you thinking about having this baby with this man? And then kudos to Mohamed, because Mohamed seems to be the one that's keeping it real from the beginning. He's like, I've told you that here's how I live. Here's what I expect. If we have a kid, my kid's going to be Muslim. If my kid's not going to be Muslim, I don't want to have a kid. And I'm just like, he sticks to his guns, but she has no intent of converting to Islam. This is not going to work. So why are you trying to force this relationship?
He has been very clear. I've told you what my intentions are. And this is what it is. You cannot confuse my child. He said what it is. So there's no question. There's no, well, I didn't know. No, you can't. And then let's dial it back just even to the very beginning when they first got to the gym. How's this outfit? Is this good? Why you wait till you get to the gym to ask him that question? You ask him that in the house. Because obviously you knew that he wasn't going to be happy with that outfit. And kudos to Mohamed again. Because he even says, I feel it's too revealing, but I've got to let her be her. And so kudos to him in that. Because he could have been like, no, you need to put this sweater back on. But he didn't. Instead, he says, I'm going to let her be her. And then when they get to the kids part, here he is again saying, look, I'm going to make this very clear to you. Because she's, but what if, but what if they want to go with mommy? No. That's not how this works.
Yeah. You're not going to confuse my child, especially if she had a daughter. Oh, goodness. What would that mean? So I'm just like, this whole thing is pointless. Why would any woman in Eve's situation, 48, marry 24-year-old guy from Egypt, never left his country before, and dead set on where he stands on his values, and he does not negotiate, or compromise. This is what he believes, and he's telling her it's like this. If you don't want to do this, I'm like, Eve, what are you thinking? So I just look at her as just like, oh goodness, please don't bring another child into this world.
Well, Janet had a child at 50, so she's probably thinking, if Janet did it, I can too. Because you can't have a surrogate. He's definitely not going to be down for a surrogate.
Who's Janet?
Jackson.
Okay. Pause. Millions of dollars. So, that's a total different ball game. If she had Janet Jackson money, she wouldn't be with Mohamed. She would be with...
Look, Mohamed would convert.
Someone here in the States would have slid in her DMs, not someone all the way in Egypt. So, please.